There's some Glaceon. Am I feeling bratty this evening? Always feeling a little bratty. To be honest, on LAN, this is something I used to get made fun of on like last year, but the better people get now, the more they realize that I was right the whole time. Is on LAN, candle ult is nerfed because there's nothing against the rules where you can look at your teammate's screen and play off of their screen. And this is something I specifically got my team to practice. I remember last year at NAIC when we boot camped, I like someone would get candle ulted and I would verbally slap them and be like, just look at my screen. I didn't get candle ulted. I'm sitting right beside you. Just look, just look. I'm pretty sure there was a case of it happening this year at Worlds. It never ended up happening to us on LAN at NAIC or Worlds last year, but I'm pretty sure there was a case of it this year. I'll have to go back and see which game it was. I'm gonna do the Icy and Ice Shard build. I'm gonna try it again, yeah. I think it has potential, but it might just be strictly worse than playing Icicle Spears. Can full heal the blind state as well? I don't remember, to be honest. That interaction has been changed in the history of Unite like 3 or 4 times. Being able to cleanse blinds. And I couldn't tell you how it works right now. My guess is no, but my guess could also be that yes. Feels like it shouldn't be a thing. What? Screen peeking your teammates on LAN? I mean, I don't think there's any way to stop people from doing that. To be honest, I always had this theory that the optimal way to play online tournaments was that you have your 5 teammates sitting in a Discord call with everyone screen sharing, and you have 2 monitors open, and on your other monitor, you can look at your teammate's screen if you get candle ulted at a Ray fight, so you don't auto lose the game off of not being able to see what's going on. But it's too try hard. But I always had that theory that that would be the optimal way to play online. I mean, there's more advantages to screen peeking than just candle ult. It's like a much easier way to digest information sometimes. Also, technically the optimal way to play with Feint Attack Sableye on your team. Pretty sure we have the damage to push, but Lapras is very low somehow. Tap into the Matrix. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. Had like a really annoying cough ever since I came back from Hawaii. My throat's like really itchy. How does a Greninja get to auto me and then walk into a bush and I don't get to see him? Guess he just wasn't in range. US infected me. So true, actually. I don't think they have the damage to withstand us. Just need my teammates to press A on them. Finally. Like if you see, here's something that's really important when you're playing jungle, right? I mean, it's important in every role, but it's especially important when you're playing jungle. Is if you see the enemy jungler on the opposite side of the map, right, and you have vision of everyone else, and you're in the 3v2 lane, you have to press the advantage. Because if your team loses top and you're just sitting around as 3 people bottom, you're losing your team the game. I'm just gonna let him secure. If I want to play this build, it would be optimal to play with the wheel on, to be honest. Build's kind of cooking, not gonna lie. Presidential guard? Oh my god. I knew it was coming up too. I love the item on defenders. There's some Pokemon that are worse with the wheel, for sure. But an auto attacker like this for sure would be technically better. How did both of our tanks that were bottoms somehow manage to leave, guys? How did we do that? I had my passive up, Mr. Gyarados. Oh man. I walked in the bush first, my bad. I'm telling you, like, it might be possible that this is a good build. Usually I play builds because I think they're fun, like builds like this, until the point where I'm like, wait, it might actually be good. The wheel allows you to specifically target an enemy Pokemon with your auto attacks despite the auto targeting, but it can be very janky. Also makes it so you can't aim your dash move like Icy Wind with your right stick, which is something that I really like doing, because if you do that in a team fight with the wheel on, I dropped my stacks, you'll accidentally target something you don't want to target. Spell Vamp that Glaceon has comes in handy a lot in these fights. I think it's just a tad too early for me to unite. Nice. I don't hate it here. Like, I should have united his Glaceon back to life because him dying is really bad. I should have him under control. Okay, Ninja's back up. I'm getting damage from our Urshifu. Panel, boom. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, guys, I feel like this build might have some potential. Like, I might have done the same this game with Icicle Spears, but I don't think Freeze Dry Icy Wind would have been it this game. But Icicle Spears might have operated very similarly, you know? Hard to say. Are you losing? Why is no one on my team defending? What are we doing, guys? Guys! Hello? We lost! We actually lost. Hello? Hi, YouTube, I guess. I mean, it's still a tuber of a game, but I mean, Reggie, Rodolfo, I know you're in the chat, buddy. What do you have to say for yourself? He's here. He's always here. Yeah, the real William Afton, can you please stand up? I like peanut butter, he says. Oh my God. We lost because of me? What? Okay, I wasn't gonna cook you, brother mans. I was gonna let it be water under the bridge. I was gonna let it be surf under the bridge. Well, let's open it up. So they're scoring on our outer pads. It's fine. Mamo scores top, also unfine. But both of you guys jump top when the guy had 30 points and they just score on our home. How is that? How are you guys not both complicit? We lost by all the scores that they did on our home. All you have to do is defend our home. Both of you guys jump after his score has already gone through. I use my right to remain silent.